When Stephanie came home one day and told us she was dating an engineer that had graduated from RIT, that was a firefighter in a company that still ran yellow trucks. I said, what's not to like about this guy? But when Stephanie first spoke about what a great guy she met, there was a new spark in her eye. It was easy to see why after we got to know Mike. We cannot say thank you enough, Mike, for coming into our daughter's life, for giving her so much joy, love, and happiness, and we welcome you to our family as our own.
What were you like overheated?
It was like really hot.
Mike, I can't believe this day is finally here. The day I finally get to become your wife. We've discussed this day 1,000 times, counted down how many days were left over a year, and now it's arrived, full of anticipation, emotion, laughter, joy, excitement, and the love we have for one another. You are my partner, my best friend, my everything. I love you more than you know. I am incredibly blessed to become your wife today, to spend the rest of our lives together, because together is all I'll ever need.
Stephanie, as I sit here thinking of all the memories we have made, I can't believe that it's been 4 years already. I remember the first night we exchanged a few messages. I never thought that conversation would lead us to getting married 4 years and 8 days later. Yes, you're marrying an engineer. I calculated out the number of days since we first met. It's interesting that our first date on a snowy Saturday evening in January led us to the same restaurant that we chose to have our rehearsal dinner. That cold January night, I was terrified that I took this beautiful woman to a place that she didn't like and made her listen to my boring work and fire department stories. I will never forget that night in the basement of Host 22, exchanging stories and having a truly wonderful time. And to my surprise, you listened to my stories and even agreed to go on a second date. And from that moment on, I knew you were someone special.
We've both waited anxiously for this, but I knew that we would have a future together on our second date. As we drove to get drinks, I kept putting my hand on the console, hoping you would get the hint to take it. And you didn't. I had just about given up hope and wasn't paying attention when all of a sudden I felt your hand in mine. My heart leapt. I meant it actually leapt. And something in me knew you would be in my life for the rest of it.
The first time I left for a fire call in the middle of the night and you woke up from a sound sleep and looked at me and said, "Be careful," my heart was filled with happiness. I felt like these are things that happen in a movie. I even left the firehouse immediately after that call to get home to you and remember everyone else thinking that was odd for me to leave early, but I had someone special to get home to. As we continue this journey through life together, I know that you will always be by my side, and I will wake up every day anxious to continue our journey together. So the blue heart, my something blue, is from Mike's fire department shirts. So it's sewed into the dress here.
I'm happy to officially introduce to you for your welcome as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Gold.
May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of the past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship. and your hearts joined forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May His blessings rest upon you and fill all your coming days.
I actually started this speech over a year ago when Michael proposed to Stephanie, and I was asked to be her maid of honor. My heart was just so full of excitement and love for these two, I had to write it all down.
This is Michael and Stephanie Bodak.
Think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like everything is going our way. I think we made it after all the waiting. It feels like everything is going our way.
I wish you both the best in your future together, and may you both be as happy as I am. I love you both, and welcome to the family, Stephanie.
I think we got it, the life we wanted. It feels like